Hello everyone, my name is Bhumit Sagate from College Dunya. Today we are having with Professor Rishikesh Dave sir. He is a Dean Faculty of Law in Marwadi University. Hello sir, welcome to our education portal College Dunya. Hello sir, welcome.
Hello, Bhumit. It is a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. So start with the interview. My first question is, you have held key position at Education Institute throughout your professional career. So what are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
Well, Bhumit, let me tell you one thing. If you want to get connected with education, you should be passionate about teaching. You should be passionate about education, right? And that is what makes me connected with this particular sector for like more than now 17 or 18 years. If you are not passionate, then you should. I very clearly feel that education is a sector where you are building or making generations. You are putting. The students are making students a human being. A professional and a good human being. And if you are not passionate enough to do this particular transformation, then you should not go for teaching. That is what I really feel. अगर आपको सिर्फ salary लेनी है, if you just want to have salary, don't go for teaching, go for any other profession, because when you are in education, and if you are not passionate, you are spoiling a generation, or rather generations. क्योंकि आपके साथ you will be teaching so many students. Till now I must have taught around 10 to 15,000 students. And if I'm not passionate enough, then I'm spoiling the entire generations, right? So that is why that makes me connected with education a lot.
Very well said, sir. So my next question is, being the Dean of Marwadi University, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style?
Well, I will not say that I am a leader. Okay. I say that I am a facilitator. Right. And that is what the role of a leader has to be. Right. My leadership style is I give total freedom to my faculty and I trust them. Okay. Yes, of course. Somewhere we have to draw a line. But to be a good leader, I think the most important factor is to trust your faculty members, trust your students, and give them freedom. Because if you keep them bounded, through various checks and balances and all those things, ultimately वो एक दिन free तोड़ के सब बेड़िया तोड़ के बाहर निकलेंगे. Right. So जितना आप उसको freedom दोगे, the more freedom you give to all of them, the more they will flourish. And that is what will make them successful, and ultimately it will make me successful. Right. Because in an institution like Marwadi University, where I'm heading a law faculty, which is a very new faculty, we need to make that particular thing happen, and that magic happens only if you give freedom to the faculty. Right. So that is my philosophy, and I also believe that I should be setting examples. If I don't do certain things and I ask my colleagues to do that particular thing, then I'm sure nobody will do that. So by setting examples, by leading them, I try to motivate them, and that is what my philosophy about leadership is.
Definitely, sir. Very well said, sir. On that note, my next question is, how does the curriculum of your university ensure the best practice in industry?
Now, see, this is a very, very tricky question, let me tell you. Because curriculum is such a thing that, we have to be very careful while designing it. Because that is what the students will learn, right? And that is why when we are shaping or making curriculum, especially of faculty of law, what we do is we first ask, it's a process where we first ask our faculty members to make a curriculum, then we share those things with the people who are practicing. Okay, because we are academics, we don't practice law in the court, right? So we send those curriculum to those who are practicing in the court of law, and by them I don't send them to very big names. Okay, बहुत बड़े बड़े lawyers को I don't send. I send those things to those passionate lawyers, you know, who are new, who are young, who are enthusiastic, who keeps on learning. You know, ask them to vet this syllabus or curriculum. You know that okay, what we are doing is correct or not. You know, and based on their feedback, and again it goes to a committee of experts. Now here comes the big names, you know,
Yes.
which is our advisory board. No, they will again vet the syllabus, and then we finalize it. So the curriculum is a blend of theory and practical aspects. Okay, because in law, the major gap exists between what is taught in the classroom and what is practiced in the court. Okay, and we have a very popular saying that law in practice and law in books are totally different things. Okay, and to make them, you know, come to a common platform, you know, or to make them together is a really tough job, but we are trying our best to do that with our curriculum.
Very well said, sir. So my next question is, what do you think should be the university's top priority over the next 10 years?
Priority of not just Marwadi University or not just Faculty of Law. First, I'll start with, you know, overall education sector, you know, higher education sector. The priority is to make students employable. You know, we are talking about these things. You know, बहुत सारे reports है, बहुत सारे बातें हो रही है, you know, employability के बारे में, skill development के बारे में, you know, all those things. But it is very difficult to put in practice. Okay, and for that, for example, if I'm teaching law in isolation, right? So my student, if he knows law but he does not know how to present that law,
Yeah.
you know, then that law is useless, that knowledge is useless. Similarly, an engineering student, you know, if he's expert in his, for example, computer engineering, but he's not able to communicate, you know, his skills to the other person, you know, he will fail. So, along with the subject knowledge, you know, the priority of the university is to make students, you know, I mean, develop in a way that they just don't become good in the profession or the course or the degree they are taking, but also in various life skills. Okay, like communication skills, like critical thinking skills. So, I mean, the priority of the universities should be to ensure that each and every student, you know, get that skill, number one. Number two, at Marwadi University, if I specifically talk about, you know, our priority is internationalization. Okay, we are making our curriculum, our university, you know, our courses, all international. When I'm talking about international, it doesn't mean that, you know, we will get a few faculty from other country or sign few MOUs with other country, you know, or get some students from other country. But it has to be a amalgamation of all the good practices, you know, that are adopted in various countries in education, in higher education. You know, so it will start from, as you said, you know, we discussed developing of curriculum, you know, how to teach that curriculum to the students, you know, how to ensure that students are not just aware, you know, of what is printed in the books, but are also aware that what happened, you know, before 24 hours or before few hours, you know, in your profession, in USA or in Canada or in Australia. So that type of system has to be developed. Okay, and then only we can say that, you know, we will be having an international approach. And that is what Marwadi University is on the way to do.
Very well said, sir. So my next question is, when you first came to the Marwadi University, what was your vision for the university, and has it evolved over a time, and how far along in implementing that vision are you?
Okay, very nice question, and I always like to answer this question. Um, Actually, I was with NMIMS, Narsi Munji, in Bombay, and I was the Dean of School of Law at NMIMS, which is one of the prestigious universities of India. And originally, I belong to this place. I belong to Saurashtra region, Jamnagar. That is a city which is in neighborhood. So I always wanted to build a good law school in this region, for the students of this region, because I know I have studied law over here. I know what difficulties I have faced, in getting educated. What getting degrees easy, but getting educated is a totally different concept. Okay, so what difficulties I faced in getting educated, I knew, and that's why I wanted to develop a good law school in this region. So what my main aim, or vision of behind joining over here is to have an institution of eminence, of law in this particular region, where I'm not just concentrating on students, who will join from this region. Yes, of course, they will be always my priority, but we will also welcoming students from all over India, right? So basically, what I am planning to do, or I'm planning to do, is to make Faculty of Law at Marwadi University one of the best private law schools of India in next 5 years. And we are already working on that. When we started, it was very difficult for me to convince students, to join law in this particular university. Now we are on the third year of the law school, and now the situation is that we are getting admissions not just from Rajkot or from Saurashtra region, but we are getting admissions from all over India, and also international admissions. And that is what I think the key factor of our success is. Because what we have done is we are trying to, as I replied to your question earlier, give lot of freedom, and freedom to think, freedom to develop yourself, and that also is percolated to students. Okay, because if I am binding my students, on particular theory classes and all those things, of course, I mean they will be, what you say, they will get degree, as I say, but they won't be educated. So by doing this, I think we will be in one of the best law schools in India in next 5 years. I mean, that is what I promised to you, in College Dunia, to all the students also.
Very well said, sir. On that note, my next question is, what would you like to people to know about your university that they may not know?
Okay, I would like to tell all the people, or all the students, or the parents who are listening this particular interview, or looking at this particular interview, is that Marwadi University, is, and this is, I'm not exaggerating at all. Okay, I'm not exaggerating, because I have been, I started my career. Let me give you brief, because then only I'll be able to justify my answer. Okay, let me tell you my experience. I started my career with Gujarat National Law University, which is one of the national law universities. Over there, I was also a registrar. Then I shifted to Nirma University, Institute of Law. From there, I was with Galgotias University, that is in NCR, and I was a Dean Faculty of Law over there. From there, I went to NMIMS, one of the premier universities in India. Right, and then I came to Marwadi University. So I know, I have seen various facets of higher education sector in India. And let me tell you one thing, that Marwadi University is a university which will transform the students, from जो हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं zero to hero. Right. I know, I mean, this is a very rough way to present that particular thing, but this is the most appropriate way I'm talking. Why? Because what we are doing is, we are emphasizing on is not just the quality of education, You know, of course, quality is also monitored, but at the same time, the 360-degree education model, which is employed by Marwadi University, you know, the first thing what does is it gives the conceptual and the theoretical knowledge of that particular subject. Second thing what we do is we ensure that the students are able to use that theory into practice, that is to say practical approach of all the subjects that are taught over here. And third is what we do is we try to make student a good human being, okay, because that is also very necessary. Right. If you are a good professional, you have excellent knowledge of your domain, but if you are not a good human, then nobody will try to hire you. Because I mean, ultimately, we all need to interact with each other, right? And management is putting a lot of efforts. I mean, not just time, energy, but also finances to this particular university. So the facilities at this particular universities is class apart. I mean, I even this type of facilities I have not seen anywhere else. Where I was working earlier. So this is what Marwadi University is about. The best thing specifically, if I talk about Faculty of Law, is that many students tell me that, sir, this is a very new law school. You don't have any placements. You know, कोई आपको जानता नहीं है. Why should we take admission? And that is what I answer the students, that this is the right time to enter Marwadi University. Why? Because we want people to know us. And people will know us only if we produce good results, only if we give good education. And right now, we are keeping the student at the center. And we ensure, because if we don't produce good students, if we don't give good education, nobody will come to us. Right? In a city like Rajkot. So this is what I would like all the parents, all the students to know, that this is the best opportunity to be at Faculty of Law or at Marwadi University, because we are growing. We want to establish ourselves. We want to make our name, and our name will only be possible if we produce successful graduates. Yes.
Very well said, sir. On that note, my next question is, what do you see as Marwadi University's greatest strength?
Marwadi University's greatest strength is its passion towards providing good education. Right from, and this is, again, I'm not exaggerating at all, right from the top management, right from our chairman, Shri Ketan Marwadi, sir, to, I think, each and every faculty member and each and every staff member, they are passionate about their work. And that particular passion, which is very, very important to grow, for any education institute to grow. So, I mean, in Marwadi University, the basic idea, is to strive for excellence in whatever things we do. Right. So, and that is why, we were given NEC A+ accreditation, to such a young university, we get, and so our greatest strength is, the passion of all those who are involved in, doing whatever work they are at Marwadi University. Starting from, as I said, from our chairman, sir, to a person who is at the lowest salary structure. Because our chairman has that particular charisma, I would say, to encourage people, and that is what we also do. So our people at Marwadi University are our strength. And as you know, that even if we create, a 5-star hotel, but if we cannot provide good education, right, that 5-star hotel type of building is useless. Of course, we have the best infrastructure, I can tell you. Okay, but at the same time, what makes an educational institution is the faculty, is the people who are connected with it, and that is our biggest strength.
Very well said, sir. So, jumping to the last question, any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth or the students?
Suggestion, well, I don't want again the students to think, कि ये एक और आगे advice देने. Because nowadays, I mean, students get a lot of advice, and especially a student who has just finished his 12th, जिसको भी पता चलता है, anybody who knows that he has finished 12th and now he is going to higher education, they try to advise him, engineering कर ले, doctorate कर ले, BCom कर ले, BBA कर ले, law कर ले, so I don't want to give advice. Right? I want to tell them only one thing, that it is your career. Okay. So whenever you are making a decision, right, you should be sure that whatever you are doing is the best. Because as I said, a lot of people will give you advice. Right, and you will try to follow probably your friend, कि मेरा friend ये कर रहा है तो मुझे भी वो करना है. Or my friend is taking admission at this particular place, I will also take admission at this particular institute. Right, but let me tell you one thing very clearly, all my dear students, that your friends will not stay with you forever. Unfortunately, your parents also will not stay with you forever. The only thing that will be with you at all the time till you die is your degree, your education. Okay. तो हम कुछ शर्ट लेते हैं जो हम 2 बार 3 बार पहन के फेंक देते हैं, या बुक्स लेते हैं या कुछ भी लेते हैं, हम जात परख के लेते हैं. राइट, और ये चीज ऐसी है कि जो हमारे साथ लाइफ टाइम रहने वाली है. हम बनेंगे बिकॉज ऑफ आवर एजुकेशन, हम खत्म हो जाएंगे बिकॉज ऑफ लैक ऑफ आवर एजुकेशन. Right. So this is the most important decision students are taking as of now, after finishing 12th. So you have to be very, very careful about taking your decision. Not go behind, anything or anyone who says that. Think yourself, evaluate your strength, what makes you happy. Do that thing. Right, and that is the only advice I would like to give to all my students, dear students who are listening to this interview.
Thank you, sir, for giving us such informative information about your university. It will definitely help to the students. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
Thank you so much, Bhumi. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.